Today's video is very important. I want you to watch this video from start to the end and ask the questions and comments, be the part of it, because this video can change your life. Today's video is about constipation. From my studies and knowledge and research, I came to the point that 70, 80, I would say 85, 90% people suffer from chronic constipation. What is constipation? Constipation is if you are going to the bathroom 2 times or 3 times a week, you are chronically constipated. And this is not an insensitive video, this is a very sensitive video, because if we don't talk about serious matters like this, how are we gonna solve them? We chalk it off to this kind of topic, to a nasty topic, a dirty topic, and this topic and that topic. And I have a courage enough to really come across and address this topic because this is so important. What causes constipation? That's a very long journey, okay? I'm going to explain you briefly in this, but if you relate to this video, and you will have more videos coming where you can really step by step take care of the constipation. Hello and welcome to HHHI Official, where we believe in healthy, happy, humble, and inspiring. We as people, we all are the same. Our needs are the same. We might have the same problems. We might have the same thoughts. All the people. This is a people connection. This is a galaxy of people. And this channel belongs to you. Please keep being the part of this channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Before I explain that constipation to you, I will bring your attention to one thing, and only one thing is, you eat every day, you drink every day. Why not? Why not? Why not? You empty your belly every day. You know, we have intakes that goes in the body, then there's a digestion process that takes place in the stomach. And my understanding is, after digestion, all the waste and unnecessary stuff has to exit the body. Some of you will really understand that. It might be a nasty topic to you, or maybe it can be impossible topic for you, okay? Because you've tried everything. You've tried all the laxatives. You've tried all these things, bits and pieces, and up and down, and medications and pills, all those things. And if it hasn't worked for you yet, don't you think, you know, we cannot keep doing the same things and keep expecting better results? That's not going to happen. Anytime we want to solve any problem, the number one thing is to really understand the problem as a problem, that we do have a problem. Without recognizing that problem, you will never ever will be able to solve that. If you really look at it, most all the disease and illness and ailments in your body, they really start from constipation. Constipation is a root of many problems. What it does is, it throws off all your balances in your body. The chemical balance and digestion and blood flow, kidneys, liver, heart, pancreas. Everything suffers due to the constipation. So the constipation is sort of like a mother of everything that can really matter. Emptying your body and cleansing your body every day. There is no other solution on the planet without that. And there is no out from that either. If somebody believes, you know, that once a year and twice a year and every 3 months I get a cleanse from the doctor, that's the waste of time and money. You don't need to be watching this video, okay? You just need to keep doing what you're good at it. And hopefully you can solve that problem, but I don't think you can. In this video, I'm inviting you to really understand that part and give yourself a chance where you can really fix that constipation problem. Now I'm going to tell you some of the signs of constipation. If you are somebody that goes to the bathroom, sit down on the toilet seat for extensive time and nothing comes out of your belly, even though you are all those attempts to make it happen. And what is very disturbing for me is I see many people, some people will think, I have to smoke a cigarette in the morning in order to go to the bathroom. I have to drink a beer in order to go to the bathroom. I reject all these ideas and want to bring your attention to the natural process of emptying your belly, okay? So you can get rid of the constipation. See, every morning if you get up and you have to do certain things and just kind of like go extensive things, drinking coffee and Coke and carbonated water and this water and that water, all those things, and cigarettes and beer and wine, then you are too far from fixing that problem. That problem is not going to fix. See, one thing you have to understand is that this problem is bigger than any solution directly applied to it, because indirectly you have to really fix the back of the house and backstage work for root causes of the constipation. If you are sick and tired of constipation, then today we're going to talk about some basics. The basics that can walk you in the path, and then we can create that building block where you can step by step cure your constipation and get to the point where you don't need to use any medication or any additive to your body in order to be able to go to the bathroom and cleanse. When I talk about cleansing your belly, I'm talking about really cleansing, like cleanse your body. Everything has to leave your belly before you can take a bite of any food or sip of anything. It has to, completely it has to. And that remains your responsibility. It's not your doctor's responsibility. It's not anybody's responsibility, but very own yourself. Time to take constipation seriously. And I'm very serious with that. Why? Because the constipation does not go away by itself. And it leads to bigger problems, Your whole septic system gets clogged up. I have talked to numerous doctors, and most every one of them leads into one direction, and I'm talking about serious doctors, that do the gastric bypass surgeries, and most all of them, they agree to the point, that this all started with the constipation and it ended up like that. I really want you to understand this, because I can use more explicit words, but I'm trying to be careful and not use anything that can be disturbing to anybody, okay? So I'm still using these sideline words and approaches and stuff like that. But I'm trying to make the point that constipation is the centerpiece of your health. That is really disturbing your health. And nobody can escape from that, I can tell you mine, every day I take exclusive time to really cleanse my body, okay? Cleanse means in the morning, I start a day with a warm water, and that's a gallon of water. I intake that, and it takes me 10 to 15 minutes, and my whole body and belly empties completely, empties out completely. Nothing is left in there, and it becomes like a diarrhea, okay? I get to the point where simple water is coming out of my belly. And after that, I still go to gym after that. Even though I can eat, but I don't eat, I still keep myself hungry. Because when you're hungry, your systems get a chance to really reset themselves. And your brain is too. And you'll be amazed, how many powerful things happen when you're hungry, okay? And I'm not talking about, just take this plunge today and just kind of like, just kind of bombard yourself with this solution type problem. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm sharing my story with you and see if that inspires you. Unfortunately, that's the only way I know. And it does work for me. It does work for me, because if I didn't try it at home and it didn't work for me, because I'm the guy, I came from 325 pounds, okay? And as you see, I got a good muscle structure and my body's good, and I can run, I can bicycle, swimming, weightlifting, all those things. And I remember 5-6 years ago when I started that and this journey, exercising and all that, I was not able to do many things, okay, because my breathing patterns were bad. You know, my neck was like triple neck right here, and many things were out of line. So, I mean, I went through a very, bad, dark part of my life, where really many things didn't make sense. The only thing that started making sense was when I started understanding my body. And then I found the problem that I was highly, severely constipated, And somehow, somewhere, I figured it out. Years ago, I figured it out that this part, the belly, has to get emptied out. I have to cure the constipation before I can do anything health-wise or anything change or exercising or workout, nothing. Because constipation only disables your body and disables your abilities. So in order to enable that, you have to get rid of the constipation. Desire to get rid of constipation is a great thing. But here's the system that I'm going to explain that to you, where you can really cure that. And I am talking about step by step over the time period, okay? It's not going to happen in one day, so don't rush yourself, because you're going to be highly disappointed. And that's where I see people quit. So number one thing you need to understand is, if you want to fix that constipation and want to make your life better, number one thing is, you need to understand and drill in your head that this step that you will take in that direction, it should be lasting and life-changing and lifestyle-changing step. It's not like you're going to do this for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 3 months or 2 years. No, it's a life-changing event. You must understand that. And if you fail to understand that part, then really it's waste of time and money for you to keep living the way you want to live. But I don't want you to live like that. I want you to get better, okay? Because this whole video is all about the constipation, and I'm talking exclusively about that. And I have the great intention for you in my mind, in my heart, good feelings. I want you to get well. I want you to heal. I want you to get healthy. I want you to enjoy your life, okay? Because it's all possible. No matter what stages you are living at this time, no matter how disappointed you are with your body, no matter how constipated you are at this time, no matter how severely your body is ill and sick at this time, I got a good news for you. It's possible. You can cure it. Because that decision that you can make today by watching this video, that can be your trophy, that can be your achievement, that can be everything you need in your life. And we can make things better after that. Here are like 3-4 things that I'm going to explain that to you, that you have to just immediately implement in your life. And you will be on your path to cure constipation. You have to do that. Number one thing is your intake. Quickly go ahead, write things down that you eat every day, from breakfast to lunch to dinner, all these things. And one thing I can point out is get rid of dinner, okay, for a while. Since you're going to be new in this field, get rid of dinner. What you can do is understand that breakfast is the number one most essential, important meal of your life. And it will get better, and you will understand better and better and better once you really start cleansing your belly every day. And once you completely get rid of constipation, you will understand my point better than you can ever understand anything else. So get rid of the dinner at this point. Then, number 2 thing that you can do is just control your portions, okay? This one is so hard to understand. Everybody thinks they can control it, but you'll find out how hard that is. Your cravings, your wants and your needs and your habits, they always become hurdles. And it's just very, very difficult, to make that change. And I want you to kind of like use your strong mind, be strict with yourself, and stick to your guns, and you will achieve it. So number one thing you need to do is develop a protein diet, okay? Eat more eggs, eat more nuts. And nuts, the way you can eat is grind them, okay? Don't chew them, because chewing nuts, it takes too long, between 48 to 72 hours, really. People say 4 or 5 hours, which I don't believe that, because my own experience is it takes days to digest the nuts, okay? So please don't question that, just do it. Grind the nuts, almonds and walnuts and all those things, just grind them in a powder shape. And I don't want you to use any box, bottle, or the carton. Get the raw almonds, chop it down, and then you can eat them with your salads and all that. And then eggs are great protein, okay? The cheapest one, you can adapt to that. And then the water, the number one thing that you can do is, super hydrate your body, okay? Because it's all about hydration. And first few days, weeks, you will not see a significant difference. But once you really start seeing the movements in your body and you will start going to the bathroom on a regular basis, then you will see the effectiveness of this thing that I'm talking about. Then your sleep is very important. You got to sleep good hours of sleep, at least 5 to 6 hours, 7 hours, whatever you can afford. Because I've seen people that sleep all day and night and they're still not rested. So the quality resting time is very important. See, in life, you will never get anything without giving anything. In this case, I'm talking about giving up many things. Giving up all the carbs, all the cheeses, all the oils, all the fried foods. All those things you're going to have to give up in order to achieve the level of health and in order to treat constipation. You're going to have to get rid of all that, at least for this time, And later on, once you start seeing the benefits, you will just come to the point that you will not need any advice and you will just live this daily schedule, like a regimental schedule, where you will not need much advice and you will just do the right things. And the right thing will just kind of like come to you as you explore and dig into the health. Then the lunchtime. Lunch, I've seen people, they will eat heavy meats and this and that, and like there's no tomato. You're going to have to just leave that alone too, okay, for a long time. Meats take too long, and meats are the leading causes of constipations because they stay in your belly too long. We don't need anything that stays too long in there. We need something that just kind of like goes like this and comes out like this, and then your body just knows what to do. And then don't do the foul shots, Don't do that. When body starts working for you, then do not mislead the body, okay? Do not mislead it, because it can quickly go back to the same old bad habit and pattern. Body's bad about that. Body's bad about that. It's okay to really, once and for all, adapt to good habits and keep them and bridge them where all this becomes your daily habit. You can definitely treat your constipation, and I want you to treat it, because the suffering and pain that you're living, it's not worth it. And the quality of life that get wasted into this constipated state that you're in, it's not worth it. Let's do something that's meaningful. Let's do something that will make a lasting change in your life, and you can just go about your business. Then you can adapt to better things and better ideas. Even your mind works better, brain functions also improve. Constipation and dehydration, they go hand in hand. They go together, hand in hand, okay? So, the water intake has to improve in your life, okay? Clean water, and don't drink ice water. Get the warm water and drink it. Drink it till you are completely super hydrated. And then your body will respond to that. Until then, it's going to be very difficult. And again, I always say that And I'll say that again. Any change, any severe things that you want to change in your life, consult with your doctor, okay? Because I'm sharing my own experience. I know it's possible, but I still want you to be careful with that. So you are the chance. You're the change. You're the opportunity. You're the magic. You are the wonder. You are the creator. You are the destroyer. You're the one that you can make lasting change in your body. I can only help. See if I can help you through these videos. Please keep in touch. Comment. Leave your comment. Leave your questions. So we can improve our game where you can get more help. And help is on its way. What about today in this video is curing the constipation, then adjusting your eating schedules, eating better food, sleeping better, and realizing that you have a constipation and you're gonna control that and fix it. And then you're gonna cleanse your body every day. If you go into the bathroom every 2 days or 3 days, that's too long. That's too long, dear. You're gonna have to do something about it. So I think that's enough in this video today. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and keep being the part of HHHI Official, where we believe healthy, happy, humble, and inspiring.
Been a long time without you. Been a long time without love. Everything reminds me of you, but everything is not